Hello, welcome to episode 23 of Let's Play Minecraft, SEFW Online. We are in a survival world, making things happen, as the survivor do. My character has survived a shipwreck and possibly cataclysm. Maybe involving zombies. And it's been quite traumatic, but I think we're making it. We've got big plans. We found a nice spot, not too far from spawn. I called it Cape Jadespire. Built a little spot in the cliffs. And I'd like to show you around. Welcome to the cave. And welcome to episode 23, excuse me. Ooh, my poor controller always wants to back up. Let's try this again. Hello. Welcome to the cave. Out there's the big, wide world. We're in a cliff, surviving. I've built my wall so that I can close it up, or leave it open, keep it nice and airy. I have sort of the natural cave occurring in the back here. I've just recently explored a little bit, and turns out that I have a village nearby. I'll probably have to move this whole map up and take account of this village a little better. I think this episode what I'd like to do is maybe go and help them out a little bit. They seem to have recently suffered a cataclysm of their own. There's a massive sinkhole nearby, and there's definitely been some shifting of the ground over there recently. It's possible, and now I'm no expert, but it's possible that there was some kind of a earthquake that disrupted the soil, followed by a tsunami, which possibly wrecked myself and my ship or whatever. I don't remember how I became stranded in this foreign land, but no one speaks my language, and obviously I don't recognize anything, so it is what it is. Ooh, look at those little paths of... That's kind of... I wonder what that is. I really don't know what that is. That's cool. I like it. Huh. What is that? I have no idea. Anyways. Okay. Let's head on over. I think if I bring... Nah, I'm not going to bring a couple of maps. I'd like to bring some stone, a lot of cobblestone. I'd really like to bring a lot of cut stone, but I don't have a lot of torch making material as of right now, so maybe we'll do this in several steps. Break this apart into phases. Look at all the loot that I've got. There must have been a war here, because a lot of the zombies or the victims of the war are fully armored. So, a lot of this has already been done. Last episode? Maybe last episode. I said I'd work on storage, and in the cave you can see that I haven't really worked on the cave storage. But what I did do is put a gravel silo up to the north of me. We're right here right now. But up to the north of me, I've moved all my gravel out because there's a lot of gravel. So, it's gotten just a little bit better in here. But I'm just going to say that I've worked on it for a little bit. So, multi-phases. Phase 1, gather material. Phase 2, go over, mess around. Phase 3, we'll see how much time we have left. So, I have planted a bunch of trees over this way, but those trees don't matter anymore. I don't really want to be hauling trees off that way if I don't have to. I'd rather process them out back. Out back, you say? Yes, out back. In the back of this cave, there was kind of a cleft opening. And so, as you can see, I planted some trees along my bay back there. The idea of this big old ramp, as you can see, is that I can float trees around the bay, out of the bay, and then into my cave here for processing. Since these trees are going to be used for these guys, I'm thinking I'm just going to cut them here and then float them straight across. So the one thing that I will is stone, because I don't have a lot of that. I can cut these trees down and bring them over, but stone, I don't really have a lot of stone. I also, at some point, intend to cut this canal out. It's kind of already started. If you travel to this area, you can see that there was a massive sinkhole that occurred, and I know that there's probably water intrusion going back and forth, seeping into the soil, and I kind of just want to line it maybe with some stone and just go ahead and complete that process before somebody gets hurt. It's only a matter of time before this water, before more sinkholes occur, so I'm just gonna cut a channel and build a bridge. I think that's the wise thing to do. I have a private little bay back here that right now is freshwater. I think I want to keep it that way. I also have a private little bay up here. I don't think I'm going to keep that freshwater, but I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. It'd be nice to have a harbor nearer this, but I might just sail in and out of this harbor. This is a really nice protected harbor, especially if I have a little channel back in here. So it's really just an ideal spot. I could have called it Cape of the, Prancing Pony or the Jade, the Jade Stallion. But I called it Jade Spire because, well, you'll see when we go outside in the morning. I have to find stone, and I have to go chop some trees. I'm going to go ahead and prepare for that real quick. Stone, stone, stone. Tree. That's probably enough for trees. What do you think? Yeah, we'll do it. Okay. See you in the morning. And what a beautiful morning it is. This is set to hardest difficulty, but sometimes I feel like my character just isn't that hungry. Oh, hi there. Well, we'll ignore him for now. I have a boat box to keep the boat out of the water. I don't want it drifting away in the night with the tide. I have my saltwater fish trap and my freshwater fish trap over there. Little habitat. I shouldn't call it a trap, it's just a habitat. Let's go around now. There's the spires. Oops. And there we are. That's the Cape Jade Spire back there. Here's the signal tower. Well, I call it a tower, but another outcropping. I've put my signal fire up. There's definitely some geological activity in this area. I've seen a lot of that kind of stuff. Oh, glitchy. There we go. Alright, entrance to the bay. The right side has obviously been nearly washed away by storms, but over here on the cape, you know, there is a lot of erosion, but it's pretty solid for now. I think that with a little bit of, I wouldn't say intervention, but a little bit of assistance, I will be able to keep it from eroding anymore, or at least slow it down by introducing water management systems to this whole thing. Basically, if I put a bunch of buildings on it and either collect the rainwater or shed it away from the rock surfaces, then it'll give the rock a chance to dry out. And then if it freezes, there won't be this cracking action of the ice, the weathering effect. And also there's the saltwater waves. I might have to put some kind of an artificial reef to slow down the waves. Is it interfering with nature? Absolutely. Is it hurting it? I don't think that would hurt it. It would just pause it, and it would become a snapshot, whereas everything else would continue to erode over thousands of years. But that's for my descendants to decide, I guess. Alright, this is the boring part, where we gather these trees. I think I'm going to turn quite a bit of it into torches. I'll have that cooking while I gather stone. And I think I want to gather local stone from the region of the... Oh gosh, what am I saying? Of the village. I gotta figure out what the name of the village is. For now though, I'm just gonna call it my village. Okay. Okay. Whoops. There we go. Whoops. Now we're gonna go grab this tree. And that should be plenty, I would imagine, for torches and tools. And what I'd like to then do is start gathering stone. The stone I want to gather locally just because, number one, I don't want to be carving a bunch of holes in my mountains here. Just talked about trying to stop erosion. But number two, you wouldn't really want to transport stone any further than you need to. If anything, I should, you know, carve out anywhere that I really am and just turn over the soil essentially. Pick it up of one side, pile it onto the other. Berm style. Make a berm. I don't like to move soil more than once. And then dig trenches out of the rock below it, and then pile that rock up right beside it. But that's a lot of soil moving, and I'd rather just settle some of this stone right onto the soil for now. This stuff I'm not super worried about. The village is quite high up, and I'm a little, I wouldn't say worried, apprehensive about creating like a landslide situation with those berms. And so I think just creating a minorly delineated, a minorly demarcated wall seems to me to be the most immediately useful and least dangerous option. And so that is what I shall do. Nice, one of the trees grew already. Should I go gather it for one more? Is that being greedy? How much time do we have? Yeah, let's do it. Let's go gather this guy. Hey, little tree. You're up bright and early. Yeah, all the other settings are basically vanilla, I think. No starting map, no starting chest. So, respawn rates are the same. It's just a lovely little tree. This is one of the things that, besides obviously living forever and not aging, which might just be a function of the characters of this world. Maybe I'll integrate that into the world building, but you know, plants grow extremely fast. And so do we extend the time and just pretend that it's been years? Do we call it magic? I don't know. Or do we just ignore it? I might like to integrate some magic, some more magic into this system, because I know that the floating islands, the sky islands, are pretty fascinating. Although I don't know exactly just how magnetic suspension, how feasible that is for things of this scale. You know, not very feasible. Let's just be honest. There'd have to be a force stronger than electromagnetism at work here. That's for sure. But it's fun to play around with. Alright. Trees all up the coast. I love it. I'll just fell them straight into the water. Delimb them, you know, take them out, float them around. Build whatever I want. Brilliant. Oh, I need one more. I should have counted before I left. Oh, but more are dropping. Oh, this is not a good game for anybody who has any kind of like OCD-ness. Oh gosh, I just picked another one up on the way out. Okay. It's getting nightfall. I'm not cutting down another. So, I'm just gonna gather enough to make a set. Then I'm gonna run for me. Well, I head for the hills. And more specifically, the village. Alright. Come on, little guy. Try me. Oh, I got one somewhere. I saw that other one. I'm gonna ignore it. Alright, I think that's it for us. I think it's time to go to bed. Lovely view of the cape there, and a little piggy. Hey, little piggy. Alright, wait, do I have a boat? I do have a boat. Just gonna run off without my boat. The whole point is that I'd be able to tow these. Not by boat, obviously. Well, maybe. If I could time it with the tides, I could just float them down this way. Alright, there's the village. Yeah, look at that. There's like a magic thing that happened. Someone must have cast some kind of spell a long time ago. Alright, so floated the logs down to here. There's no ramp. Oh, I am hungry. There's no ramp that's a kind ramp. I should probably cut a kind ramp, but this is that channel I was talking about. You can see that there's already some erosion occurring, and then this has pretty much just dropped out of nowhere, looking down into that channel. It's quite deep, and the water goes a little bit under. So before this collapses and somebody gets hurt on it, I'm going to cut the channel out. Manually. So, in the meantime, there is a village over here. How would I haul these logs up this hill? It's very steep. I don't know why I'm jumping around over here. Probably right here. I don't know. I guess for now, until I can plant some trees of their own, I would just drag them up that embankment with ropes and pulleys. Drag them up this way and then roll them up this hill. But like, look at this. Oh yeah, this is not safe. Okay. Okay. Well, where am I going to get the stone from? Right here. I'm going to take this ravine thingy and just knock the wall down that way. So, okay. It's a lot of dirt to gather too. Let's go ahead and bring this stuff over here though. Hey everyone. I'm going to be helping you recover from your seismic activity. I mean, look at this. This whole side of the village is dropped. They repaired their house pretty quickly, but I mean, look at that. So, oh my gosh, look at that. Wow. Truly a cataclysm of the ages. Let's see. Now, where are we gonna go? Let's stay focused on some topics at hand. It looks like whatever's going on over here. Oh, I know. Okay, so there's sinkholes over here. Definitely. Start of one, start of another. There's a huge one over there. This is where I'm going to plant some timber trees to start to control the erosion. Well, not the erosion, but the whatever all is going on now that those holes have dropped. Yeah, we've got to figure out where the water is coming from and where's it going. So we're on top of lime, obviously. I might have to cave under this entire region to bolster it up, but that's a little more involvement than I really want. And the water's seeping into the ground and moving. Okay. What's a good way up? I kind of like this spot right here. Let's go ahead and set this. Let's build a couple of, oops. We gotta get some boxes going here. Actually, I don't think I like boxes. I mean, they're cool and all, but I think I'm much more of a barrel person. Because, there we go, 6 barrels. They'd just be so much easier to make. You know, you don't need hinges, you don't need thin planks that are wide enough to bring together and make it so it's not so heavy, and I don't know, I'm just probably overthinking this. And then the other thing that I need is a cooker. There it is. Alright. Okay. In you go. Oh, I guess I should have put, like, I should have brought some charcoal with me. Oh well. This'll work. I have to babysit it for a hot second here, but this works. Okay, that'll hold for us. I'm gonna put this on top and hope it doesn't catch fire. It'll just dry out the wood. Yeah. That's what it's doing. It's drying it out. We'll call it drying out. Okay. Whoops. Shovels. Shovels. Let's start right here. Alright, we gotta turn over this dirt. This is gonna be pretty boring to watch, so it's alright if you want to leave. But, in the meantime, for my hardcore viewers, I think that what we decide needs to happen in a game like Minecraft is kind of arbitrary. And so for me, I like to practice, you know, sorting out problems, coming up with solutions. And even if they're not real problems or real solutions for the purposes of the game, obviously it's, you know, it's practice. It's imagining. If this were real, what would I do? And I'm obviously taking some liberties in how I'm doing removing this soil. Obviously you'd start at the top. You wouldn't just cut it up like this. But overall I'm trying to stay true to the concept. It probably would have been best logistically to start with a canal. You know, put a bunch of boats on ropes, essentially. So I could have started at the canal, worked my way in, you know, cut the canal, and then as I dig up material, put it on the boats and drift it off out this way. Maybe put it into the bay. Totally destroy the ecosystem for a little bit with mud, but it is what it is. They'll recover. And then take this hill out by just rolling it off into the boats. you know, that would make more sense. But since neither you nor I have infinite time, I'm gonna have to decide what I want to pretend. And since I'm working on this village, I'm gonna pretend that, yes indeed, my character can carry significant quantities of dirt. You know, there's clearly some hammer space in this game. Hammer space is the idea that things just kind of disappear into your pocket. You know, can you really carry this many shovels and pickaxes? Well, maybe. But can you do that and carry 4 barrels and 7 cubic meters of stone? No. So, that's not happening. Alright, we're getting towards the rock. And I will scoop this rock up and take it out to the site of the village. But yeah, I'm thinking that all big projects, like a big canal area, like a big bridge, you know, eventually it's gotta get done. The bridge did just get a little bit wider. I literally was thinking originally that it was gonna only be about, you know, from here to there, coming out of the cliffs here, but it's gonna be a little longer. Not wider, longer. And then that'll be nice. I like to let my projects evolve naturally like that. It's like, okay, where is a good place to land this bridge? You know, I could just stick it on the dirt right here, but it'd be nice to build up a base or shoot over far enough that it actually reaches solid ground. And to solve problems, you know. That's the game for me, because you could build anything anywhere, really. You know, I could build a canal over there, just going that way. But for me, it's like, but why and how? Because it is a building game, you know? It's like digital Legos. At least I think it is. Some people like to go on adventures, and I like those too. But right now, I'm gonna do the crafting bit. Ah, a whole nother shovel? Wait, what? Yes, it is. It's a whole nother shovel. Told you this is gonna be a lot of dirt. I'm gonna need 2 shovels. What was I thinking? Maybe I did have 2 shovels and I wasn't paying attention. Oh, I gotta go check my... I was just up there. I was gonna check... Excuse me. I was gonna check, but then I forgot. Okay. Wowza. Just slowly but surely. Exposing the rock beneath to be quarried. It's not a lot of rock, to be honest. But I want something durable, you know? I'm sitting here thinking about, well, maybe I could make wooden fence. Well, yeah, I could. I just, you know, like in Minecraft, it's like you can make things so solid feeling. So in reality, if we needed to fence off that village, yeah, we'd use a wooden fence. Run around with some stakes, pound them into the ground, connect them with little guys, but I just can't. Because in real life too, you only have so much time, and then maybe you'd be able to replace it at some point. But like in Minecraft, you'd have to tear it down. Like it's not that much more to just do it right, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it would be super fast and not so long to tear it down. It just feels like it. Like I don't want to build something in Minecraft to tear it down later. Not unless I have to. Well, I guess not unless it's for me. If it's like a safety or a convenience thing for me, then yeah. But like, I'm only out here really to decorate. It's not actually for the safety of the villagers. Don't tell them this, but it's not actually for the safety of the villagers. It's just me. And I don't want to build another shovel just for this much dirt. Okay. We'll level this off here. Gather up all this stone. Oops. Wrong button. Oops. Wrong button again. There we go. There we go. There we go. Alright. Goodbye, little rock. That fell away from the other rock. So I'm guessing what happened was this is a sink line. It's like a whole set of sinkholes that fell into this. Like this thing must have fell this way, you know? Like these were connected. This surface right here was attached to this surface right here. This dirt fell in obviously afterwards, but this separated out, falling into this, and this is all loose. So there probably was a channel before the cataclysm. You know? You feel me? So I'm actually restoring nature right now. from the consequences of its natural oh my gosh. But you know, where do you really draw the line? Alright, one more layer for new. Because I don't want to take out that much more dirt. Like I would feel obligated to take out this whole row of dirt. Rather than leave a stone-sized hole in the ground. But I could carve out a little bit of stone. Gather. So, for the stone, it only multiplies when you cut it into slabs. So I could make this a 1.5 block high wall. And that would effectively increase its length, increase its reach. I've got no problem doing that in order to maximize efficiency. The only thing that I'm a little apprehensive about is, am I going to get perfectionist about it? Because what I'd like to do is, anytime that there's like a hill or something, is to drop the wall down at the base on the yawn side of the hill and then backfill basically to it, which means that the wall will have to be tall and buttressed. And that's actually a lot of material. And I don't know if I really want to do that, even out of cobblestone. You know? But if it's going to be decorative and it's going to be long term and it's got to be done and going to be done right, like one of those, 2 of these. So yeah, I need I would need a little more for safety, for comfort, to comfort me personally. I'd feel more comfortable with a little bit of backup stone. So I'm going to take out some stone here. Alright. It's a nice amount. A good amount. Ain't no problem with that. Alright. Ooh. There we go. And I'll just circle around it until it's gone. I could do the printer method like this. Me. That just feels weird to me. It's okay. It just doesn't feel as natural to me for some reason. Plus it's kind of fun, like finding where the center of your shape is. But making smaller and smaller concentric cuts, indents. Okay. Oh, this'll collapse on its own anyways. It's fine. Okay. Okie dokie. We'll probably end up... Well, I shouldn't say that. I should not say that. I was going to say that we're probably going to end up with more dirt on site But you never know. I tend to actually fill in dirt, then remove it. Okay. $17. Don't know what that. Oh, 7. My bad. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. I am gonna need more. Okay. Regardless. Do I need more barrels up there? Probably not. Probably not. But am I gonna be gathering material? Probably not. So, we're good. Okay. What is it that I was gonna do? Oh yeah, more sticks. More sticks. Let's organize this. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need more. I think I am gonna do what I said and make it exactly how I want it. Oh gosh, that's gonna be a lot more work. Okay. Let's just start. Let's go this way. Ooh. Boy, look at that. Here's another sinkhole. Should we claim it as part of the village? Or just cut it off right here? Ah. Oh my gosh. That makes me so nervous. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go down and bolster it. But like, if there's geological activity, all of this is really subject to change. So I feel more comfortable backing up just a little bit. You know, and this hill needs some support. You know? Alright. I kind of like the tree though. You know, using the tree as a marker. Yeah, maybe we'll curve the wall. Okay, we'll curve it. We'll do a little bit of earthworks, but we'll curve it sometimes. Oh no, my build-a-box. Okay, hold on. Hold up. What am I doing? Stretching myself thin here. That's what I'm doing. Okay, little guys. You know, like I don't want to, not cheat. I don't want to short them. You know, so maybe this tree. You know. Ooh. Look at that pillar. That's a nice strong element. Wow, okay. Yeah, maybe this tree right here. I know that I was gonna... Or maybe out here. Like maybe across this. I'm so torn. Alright, no. Nope. Alright, and for my own sake, I am going to... I am going to carve up some of this. But I am not going to do foundation work, wherein I go all the way down each and every time. Okay. Whoops. 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 Hopefully I don't need that. Whoops. Oh, whoops. Oh, when I turned the corner, I took the... I guess we're doing this now. Sorry, now I'm like very intently thinking, as you can probably ascertain. Oh, dang, okay, all of these are gonna have to get... Oh, no, you're right. Of course, right. Undercut. Okay, so just to build this wall that protects us from nothing, we're already having to... Okay, that's useless. Dig way out into the yonder. I've already used almost 2/3. Not 2/3, 1/3 of my total material that I even gathered. But it is gonna look nice. Yeah, this is gonna be way more expensive than these villagers are prepared to spend. I guess you could say. I mean, they're not paying for this, so... There it is. Oops. Great. One of these is missing. There it is. And I guess I don't have to go down behind. I mean, what do you think? I kind of like the look that they're piled up to it, rather than the look that maybe there was a surface set. There we go. Alright. Now we just have to do it. And then we'll go maybe to here. Not sure. Ooh, oh god, I'm almost out of material. Where's my build-a-box? What did I do with myself? It's way over there, isn't it? Yes. Alright, let's use it and move it. This one. No? There we go. That's my tool supply. And that's the cap that I was going to use. Believe it or not, I was going to cap this. I was just going to do a single layer. But because I'm using like the natural hillscape, and I'm doing that thing that I was warning about, I was like, oh, this is going to be time. Oh, fill time. Backfill time. Come on. There. Now normally, or not normally, but ideally, I would be backfilling with what is essentially coarse dirt. And then, oops, what the? I was crouched. Why would I do that? Coarse dirt, or at least and or cobblestone. And this outer wall would be cut stone. And as I was filling it, there'd be like a second wall in here, and I'd be laying pieces into the wall. So right now, this is really a compromise. This is cheating. There's no foundations. There's no tie-ins to the wall. This would just fall over immediately. But we're just going to pretend that those are there. Yeah. It's not great for me. I don't know. It's just a compromise. It's a village. They can have it. For my buildings, I'll probably end up doing much more detailed work because it really bugs me. Probably more than I should. This I'm pretty happy with the fact that it looks right. As long as it looks right, I'll be okay. Alright. As long as it looks and functions properly. This is what I was gonna do. But I guess I could do that. Add some crenellation. This gets me on top, so someone can climb it if they wanted to. That's what these are called, crenellations. Forgot the other day I was trying to explain to somebody. There we go. That looks nice from here, I think. And then from the outside, maybe we will add some top detail at some point, but yeah, it's pretty, it needs some top detail. That flat top is not doing it for me. But I haven't decided yet what I'm gonna do. So rather than do something I'm going to regret, Let's add some torches to this. Let's see. For now, we'll just put them in the corners. And then, yeah, maybe every 3 gaps. Yeah. That'll work. Okay. And yeah, look at these sinkholes. This probably just fell right in. Very scary. Okay. Oops. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, let's get this back just a little bit. Yeah, we can do 5, why not? Ooh. Okay, fine. Compromise. It's getting dark. Dang. Run. I like to put torches and stuff in as well. For now, let's go making a little bit of a wall. I don't know. I just felt like it. Excuse me. There we go. And if those made it, then these will make it, because I have the same inventory. In stacks. Or it should make it. Oh wait, oh yeah, I used up just slightly more to make this angle, so should all be good. No. Just chill out there for a second. Just chill out. One gosh dang second. Okay. There we go. And every 3 gap. 3 gap. 3 gap. Oh, nice. On the corner. Okay, maybe we will put one more. And then here's a 3 gap. And then here's a 3 gap. And that's just going to be... I don't have rules yet for those. I always think that things look nicer when there's regularity. And to get regularity, you need to like have rules. Where you say, okay, every 3 on a straight run, I'll put a little guy. Then it looks regular, and then it looks nice to the eye. But you have to know what those rules are. You know? Alright. I've got something. Let's go check it out. Gonna have to go around. Yeah, all of these channels and stuff. That river looks like it's been here, but these sinkholes are not good. I shouldn't say not good. They are what they are, but they're dangerous. Ooh, look at that. That's nice. It is giving me a little bit of the Tower London vibe, but we can fix that. We can make it cute. We'll just add some cuteness to the top, and it'll be fine. Okay. How many do I have? Alright, I have... Oops, oh gosh. My poor controller. We've got 17 of these and 31 of these. I don't know if I should keep going that way. This way is more ambiguous, to be honest. Like, there's too many things that I can do over there. Whereas this one, I can go ahead and make a decision, I think. That I was going to take this to the river. And the best way to do that is, should I go left and include this, all this garbage? Look at this. Ugh. Oh no. I'll open it up though. I'll turn it into like a little bay. Or, oh yeah, look, oh my gosh. Oh. Wow. That's a lot of work. A lot of work in the future, but I'd rather stick to something nearby. Yeah. Normally, I'd want to follow the contour of this hill and then shoot towards the river, and I think that's what I'm going to do. So here's another one. Ooh. Oh, we don't know, do we? No, we don't. Okay, so I'm just laying down like the idea of it. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go straight across. Uh-oh. See, this is what I'm talking about. Look at this. Now, I'm on the inside of the hill. And I don't like that. Ah. It's okay. We'll make it happen. We'll just fill it in. So that we're cutting across it. Little bit of terraforming. Pull these slopes out. That'll be good. I don't know how I want to make this interaction A little laggy. At the water. Not entirely sure. Tis what tis. Alright. Well, that was that. Starting it. Starting something. I like it. We've got some trees growing where they need to grow. I never really got back in here to, oh, hey everybody. Hey, what's the... How do you call this town? What do you call it? Okay. Alright. Well, something about the tree, so I'm gonna call it the Village of the Eternal Tree of the Sacred Oak. The Holy Oak? The Holy Tree? Something roots? I don't know. Oh my gosh, look at that. It just dropped. The land just dropped out. Right in the middle. Oh my gosh. Alright, well I'm gonna fill this in a little bit while I'm out here. Since I have a lot of dirt. I think I still have a lot of dirt. Oh, I don't. I've used up a lot of it. I've got a lot of dirt nearby though, over this way. Why the two bells though between this? The singing oak. Oak choir. Oak chorus. Oak song. Ooh. Tree song. Tree Song Village. Maybe. Oh gosh. The best I can do is start this process. And go to bed. Oh, my bed's not even over here, it's in my hand. But I did want to come back to this spot to check on the fire. Okay. Oh, there's that. There's where the bridge was going to come out, because that is actually where my cave is. I'll be taking out a cave, putting a bridge out here. Alright. Well, there it is. There's that. There's this. Okay. I think I'm going to make this a little bit longer. Normally try to keep these somewhat concise. Tree song. Oak song. Oak song is, I don't know. Oak song. Ooh. Question, will that ever line up? Maybe. I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to get rid of all this. For now, though. There's a path. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to take out these hillsides entirely. Or backfill them considerably. I can't do that where the farm is, but so much to think about. Okay. And the problem is that when the ground sinks like this, because the limestone is dissolving and becomes weak and susceptible to any kind of shaking, then what happens is it channels more water into the hole and it makes it worse. Okay, I just need 3 pieces. I'm just going to take them out of this. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. 2, 3. Alright, I gotta find some stone. I gotta find a source of stone. Should it just be this spot back here? I don't know. I think I'm gonna light this forest though. It kind of makes me a little nervous. Just go around lighting trees for a little bit. I don't prefer to just absolutely dump torches into the fields if I can't help it. I'm really gonna try to stay away from that. I did kind of do it on the coastline, and I don't regret that, but I am not going to be doing that as a general practice. I don't know if I can help it. And this beehive's kind of screwed itself. There you go, little guys. I hate running into branches. Smack in the face. Yes, I should probably be using the appropriate tool. But am I gonna? No. Not for now. Oops. Alright, we'll leave that one. Keep making my way towards the stone. Let's just be thorough. Grab a couple more trees out here when I got the chance. Like really, how many more trees can there be? About this many. Right? Yeah. It almost looks like this tree fell into the road. Very odd. I might just fell it. No, I'll plant another tree on top. In fact, what am I saying? I have trees right here. What I don't have is climbing material. I usually have a stack of dirt laying around that I can use to climb. I do not have a stack of dirt laying around. So, we're gonna use some sand and a single block of for the planting. There you go, little guy. I could turn these into cellars. I could though. There's no reason not to. I'm gonna do the same thing with this one. I will bless your tree. As best I can. Oh, dang it. When I say as best I can, what I mean is, I need a little pot of dirt here. There we go. If this spot feels like it needs a tree. Okay. I was gonna go... Oh, thanks for the apple. I was gonna go gather some more stone. Because that's really what we need. This stone. Does this drop off? Yes, it does. Great. I don't even have the... I forget what it's called. I don't have the soil, the dirt. What am I saying? The dirt to repair it. I have stacks of dirt somewhere though. Let's make my way back that a ways. Ooh. Speaking of places to repair, like this one. Another day. Uh-oh, the fires have gone cold. It is what it is. Alright, let's gather some more stone and finish off that section of wall. What do you say? Here's my dirt. Okay. I guess I'm gonna turn this into a bit of a quarry situation. I like to do the outline first. I don't know why, but I do. Ooh, there it goes. Alright, well at least now we have enough to make one more. Okay. This will be something. I think we'll make something out of this. I should be able to count exactly how much fencing I'll need. But obviously, you know, there's more, so it's more than just what I have there, so I guess is what I'm trying to say. Alright, I'm totally gonna remove this side now. At some point, it's just gonna have to be dug out with shovels. I just don't want to do that right now. What to do? Should I make a shovel real quick? Should I leave it? Well, in reality, what would happen is water would hit this and it would just dump into my nice, clean rock quarry. So I'll take a shovel. Sorry, I can't do it. I have to. Is it OCD or is it being responsible? Or is it just compulsive? We're almost to the bottom of something. A lot of dirt. But I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I've always liked shoveling dirt in Minecraft. I mean, it is the fastest way to make a fortification. Dig out some dirt. Just dig a double moat. And pile up the embankment. Oh my gosh. It's true, I'm almost cutting the canal. Just trying to liberate some of the stone here. Almost somewhere. Ooh. Oh, I shouldn't fill that, but I really want to fill it now. Okay, I'll just shovel till the shovel breaks now, I guess. Okay, it's broken. Alright. Let's gather just a little more stone here. I told you it takes a while and it's kind of boring. Just gonna have to get into the groove when you're doing it. The other thing that you'd want to do logistically is have a spot immediately to put the dirt. So you'd weave your HESCO baskets and then you'd come and take the dirt directly in to where you were going to fill it. Obviously in this instance I'm not going to actually backfill that. It's not southern wall. No, it's the... Is it? Oh my gosh, it is. The southern wall. I wouldn't actually southern wall with dirt from way over there. Not without a boat. Bringing it around. And even then, I wouldn't even haul it that far. This dirt would just be coming from somewhere really close by. Cut and fill style. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Should I make it the same height all the way around? I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not sure if should is really the right word in this context. Oh, I'm hurting my boots. I don't want to do that. They're almost dead. Oh. Okay, hang on. Oh, wrong button. Oh well, I do have this. So, now I'm done. I'm done. Stuff now. Resources. Supplies. Material. Something. Normally I like to finish this out in phases, but I'm just being super impatient. I think if I do this, I'll be able to approach it from below. There we go. So here's a gap, solid. Here's a gap, solid. Here's a gap, solid. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 exist between. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoops. Oh gosh. I really should make... Oops. I need to make a pickaxe. I need to go to bed. What am I doing out here? Don't need zombies invading the village. That is what it is. Alright. Oh, I didn't bring my bed. Oh, I don't want creepers either. Oh, I should have gone to bed. This is what the wall's for, really. Because this is on hardest. Oh. Huh? Oh. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we'll bring that with us this time. Let's go see if anyone needs rescue. No one's banging down any doors. No zombies? Alright. I'm sorry, little villagers. I'm sorry. Yeah, I think flat is okay. Level, excuse me. Level's gonna be fine. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this is just a middle mark. Shh. There we go. Okay. Whoops. We've got so much dirt. Okay. Gotta stop getting distracted. Let's just stay right here. I hear a zombie. He's coming for me. Goodbye, little iron sword. Ooh. Potato. Ah. Yikes. The silent, boring trudge of building is actually the most interesting thing, is the least interesting to listen to. A lot of people don't talk at all. And I might try that one of these days. Oh, are we gonna make it? I guess, yeah, closer to ground level, I should have some slits, for lack of a better word. Something that people can look out and check out exactly what's going on outside the walls. Or I guess I should put some towers on it. Ah, didn't even see that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that was the wrong button. And it's at a loss. I'd hate making stairs without a cutting wheel. Oh well. This is renewable. Oops, missed one. But that's kind of the slit I was talking about. So the question is, should it be like that, or like this, with the H? I kind of like this better. But we will burn that bridge when we cross it. Alright. That is a fancy wall. It's lovely. Alrighty. I think that's gonna be it. Didn't really do too much, but we did get a little bit of building in. Just a little bit. Yeah, we'll work on that. Who needs a little bit of stone wall, I guess? Guess nobody. This person's got an interesting shape going on there. Anyways. Maybe I'll keep it. Maybe I need it. Maybe I'm using it. I might already have some that I need to use. Okay. Let's go ahead and just break this all down. Whoops. I don't know what I'm thinking. Okay. Leave no trace. How much dirt is there? Ooh. Oh gosh, okay. Oh yeah. I can just put them in and then shove the box. There we go. Alright. Cutting down into the rock. Making stuff happen. I think I have a boat too. Alright. Yeah, I'd like to get the village walls up. Maybe I'll make a list. That's the back door. Hi there. What's going on? There he goes. Alright, little guy. But yeah, I'll make the list. Look at that. Check that out. It's another magic spire. Ooh, I never noticed that before. There's like a horizontal cut in the caves. In the cliff. And there's this like cave up in there. Should go explore that. I hear you, little cows. You're next. That is not the boat. There we go. I'll be right back. Since I'm not trying to save out on time here. Okay, hold on. Let's see, where's a good spot to put this stuff? Maybe in here. Now what is this? Oh, I know what this is. My character said. Oh, wait a second. Am I detecting a dirt box in the works? I believe I am. I don't want to get it too close to that. Oh, I'll stick it up there. Just dirt. Just dirt. Oops. Ah. Oops. There we go. Alright. Just dump my stone stuff in here. Yeah, this is not a lot of Emergency stone, I'll give you that. Maybe I'll keep this around. Okay, we're in some semblance of something going on down here. There we go. And that won't update, but at some point we'll go over there and check it out. In fact, I don't even think it's on the map yet. I'll have to go down there and make a map. So, let's feed these cows. Let's give them what they asked for. One, two, three, four. Okay, so there was definitely an odd number. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh yeah, we got 4. That's gonna work. Let's replace these. Looks like some of this is disappearing. I should probably get another farm going somewhere. These, well, I kind of want this one to be lit. If that one's going to be lit, I want that one to be lit. Oops. Okay, so this is the farm stuff. No, the plant stuff. This is like edible and craftable things. And this is just random junk. I think. I'm not sure. Okay, but in the random junk is where, yeah, usually the leather is. So I need to make 3 more of these for later. Then I'll just put these away for now. There we go. And I'll put some on this side too. Eventually, of the whole area, it'll be nice. Okay. Wasn't there something else that I was gonna do before too long? Oh yeah, I was gonna check out the potato situation. Because I planted some potatoes. Actually a while ago. Right here. And there they are. Alright, this I do want light coming out of. So, like that. So, I'm gonna trim these up. There we go. Yeah, as long as there's something somewhere. You know? Alright. What? Nice. I should put more boxes because they're just such a lovely green color. I just don't know where to put them. Alright, I'll save them. Save them for a rainy day. Oh, they go in here then. In which case, this stuff really shouldn't be in there. Yeah. It shouldn't. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, well, double feature. Twice the productivity for twice the price. Maybe just before I run off, I'll make 1, 2, 3. I'll make those 3 maps down there for us. Just so we can get a good picture of our progress. Alright, I'll be right back. You can come, oh wait, you can come with me on the arduous way that we currently would get there. And then we'll probably end up swimming back. Normally right now, I go out the back of this hidden stairs. Past all this magic. And the secret inner bay. The unexplored ravines. We're aiming for that cave over there. At some point I should build like a rope bridge. A suspension bridge, if you will. But at this moment, this is all I have. Up, then up, then through, then up and to the left. And there it is. It's not even really a way up. Although I'm just making one right now. You know, that's just precarious. All right. Well, let's go see. I'm so excited. Yeah, we'll make this better. Nothing yet. Nothing visible on the maps yet, really. Alright, let's just put this in the left hand. So just beyond this one. So if I stand next to this house, it's new territory. There it is. There's our wall. Alright. So we'll put this away. This is the new center. It's the lower half and it's the center. So now I'm also on the lower half. And if I go just to the right of this, that will give me the right half. Nice. Oh, I only have 6. Oh, what did I do? I left some. Ooh, that's scary. And if we go to the outside of this, chasing the sun, then we have to go across the way. Whoops. I am going to be swimming here. So I have to go across the bay, past this tree that's on the this stuff. And if I go a little ways off this way, surely I am in that other map. Yes. Alright, what is that little keyhole? Look at that thing. Looks like another sinkhole situation. Yeah. Oh, yep, there it is. Alright. Don't scramble up loose gravel in real life, kids. It's dangerous. There we go. So we're circling this. Probably gonna come out the other side. Head straight for the coast here. It'd be nice to have this bay though. That's the thing. It's like everything's nice. Have this or that or the next thing. Tis what tis. We'll just head this way. And then we might just run across this field here. Make this vast and expansive. Or, yeah, not sure. This is that really deep sinkhole. I don't remember analyzing this, or that for that matter. What is that? I don't know. But they seem pretty content, so I don't want to wander too. Don't want to give them too much territory to have to watch out for. But it might just be nice to have the pasture land fenced off. I can plant some trees out here and mount the torches out that on those. And I think it'll be nice. We have a nice little forest already. Okay, well, let me anchor this. Thank you for stopping by. I will see you next time. Whoops, that's not the button. That's not the button either. Bye-bye.